What's up, guys? Hey, listen, let me take my glasses off so y'all can see me. So I'm making a commitment to myself to show up every day for 30 days, no excuses, to bring value to y'all. I know it's been a long time since I put myself out there, and when you're building something, people don't fail because they lack opportunity. They lack consistency. And, being in law enforcement, being in the military, discipline's always been a major factor in success, right? And I've always been about providing value. You're always going to be paid in direct proportion to the value that you add to the marketplace. But just because I may be promoting a health product, health is important. In fact, I'm pulling up to the gym right now. A healthy body is a healthy mind, but mindset's important. Personal development's important. How you see the world is important. And so I'm always trying to not only grow personally, but add value to other people as well. I think that when we can apply things to our life and we know it makes a positive difference in our own life, to not share that with other people, you're doing them a disservice. Even if it only reaches one person, every day, putting myself out there, reconnecting with you guys, making a difference is important. The Bible says service to many leads to greatness. And I love a platform like social media to be able to impact the masses, and a platform like business, network marketing, where you can not only scale and build an organization, but be a part of events like we just came off of this amazing event this past weekend in Vegas. And to be able to maybe share from stage your story and where you were and where you are now and how that's impacted your life. But not only where you've been and where you're going, but how you got there, the things that you've learned along the way. And personal development changed my life. I know a lot of you may have saw my post about Robert Faison being my mentor. He introduced me to personal development. He introduced me to personal growth and how to think bigger. And I learned that you attract success. You don't pursue it, and you attract it by who you become. And we become what we think about, right? Earl Nightingale says in The Strangest Secret, we become what we think about. So if that's the case and you want to become more, you got to change the way you think. You have to think about what you're thinking about, right? Take inventory of your thoughts. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Be very careful what you let into your mind. What you're watching, who you're hanging out with, what you're reading, what you're listening to. These things, affect your mind and your subconscious mind, right? So we're training ourselves how to think every single day. And if we learn to think bigger and to expect positive outcomes throughout our daily life, that's what happens. We tend to get what we think about and become what we think about. So personal development changed my entire life, and my goal is to grow every single day and to add value every day. So if you're building something, comment build in the comments, and let me know if you're working on yourself every day. What are you doing to work on yourself? What books are you reading? Are you going to the gym? Are you working on your body? Are you trying to add value to other people? Are you showing up consistently? These are the things that I'm working on. And the product that we're sharing is just a bonus. Being able to share something, a functional coffee product, and now a matcha product that people drink already. Most people drink coffee every day, but to be able to provide something that's not only a ritual product that people drink every day, but it's good for you, and it's got the ingredients that make a positive difference in your body and in your mind. It gives you clean energy, makes you focused, helps you sleep better, reduces inflammation, regulates blood sugar. These things, it has supplements and increases your mood, helps you cut cravings and lose a little weight. I've lost about 10 pounds in the last 9 weeks. So it's a lot of fun. So if you're building something, comment build in the comments. I'm curious. And if you are working on yourself, let me know. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be coming to you a lot more often. My goal is to do this every single day for 30 days. And I may go live some days. I'm gonna try to put this out on every platform and just do my best to add value to you guys, because I care about you guys, I love you guys, and I want to make a difference. And I hope you want to make a difference in other people's lives as well. So see you guys soon. I'm heading into the gym, and we'll talk later. Peace.